But General, would you say this welfare improvement in welfare has also affected the issue of communication? Because we know that communication, intelligence, surveillance there's a major shortfall in that direction, and it has greatly hampered operations in the field for the men of the military.
Yeah, the issue of communication is always there because of the vast area in the Northeast. The Northeast is a very vast area to cover. We've had challenges of communication, but I tell you that as of today, we are better than how it was yesterday. There's a lot of improvement based on the government zero tolerance on corruption. Most of the contractors who didn't want to supply what we are paid for have started supplying some of those things. So actually, the military is getting some equipment, and then the state of equipment holding in time, including communication, has actually improved.
Hold on for a minute. Contractors who were paid didn't supply as a den.
Necessary equipment.
Is that what I'm getting?
You've seen so many write-ups in the magazines, in newspapers, print media, electronic media, talking about issues of arms deal and money released for arms deal and things like that. That's what I'm talking about. I don't have the bits and pieces of the information, but all I know that from what we are seeing and from what you are hearing, it's obvious that so many people are paid money to supply things that we are not supplied. However, some
have started making supplies.
Definitely some are still coming in.
But before we let you off, we still must bring in the aspect of the people, the Nigerians, citizens in Nigeria's northeast and those outside Nigeria's northeast. There must be some form of responsibility expected of us all in this fight.
Yeah, you see, the war against insurgency in Nigeria should be a holistic war. It's not the war that is limited to the Nigerian military only. Everybody should be on deck. Everybody should be part of this war. Everybody, the military requires the support of everybody in terms of information, in terms of logistics where possible, in terms of intelligence, where every form of cooperation should be given to the military to succeed. And having said that, the military also requires some privileges from the civil society. I'll talk about some of the privileges. For instance, only 1 or 2 airlines in Nigeria gives the military anything like in form of rebate. You hardly go to any shop in Nigeria and you see products designed for Nigeria and also pay some little percentage for it. Or you hardly see transport system where it's okay for the soldiers, you have 10% discount or whatever it is. It doesn't exist. And these are the best practices that happen all over the world. And Nigerians are quick to talk about best practices. You must do something to appreciate the military. Like I said, this military is Nigerian military. It's nobody's military. It's a reflection of general society. Right? We're expecting that Nigerians should cooperate more with us. For instance, come to Lagos State here. There's this issue of this is BTR road or so lane. Okay? We also carry out emergency duties. We've seen issues of crime along the creeks. When we want to move, the roads are tight. So the Lagos government should be able to allow the military with only military vehicles, not personal vehicles, to operate within those BTR lanes. Yes, BTR lanes. So it's good for people to see those things and see that you should be able to support the military in doing this kind of thing so that the military can achieve its military objectives.
Such other operations, for instance, in Jos, Plateau State, where some others have also seen the Nigerian military and police coming together as a team. How has that kind of operation been? Like, for instance, you see Operation Mesa.
Yes.
They have all kinds of names. Is it cordial?
Very successful.
No bullying from, for instance,
the
army?
Very successful. When we have a combined
police
operation with other security agencies, we have laid down rules and regulations for such operations. We all have our rules of engagement, and we all have our various rules, so it's very successful. We don't have any problem with when we're having just operation. We don't have any problem. And the issue of rivalry of agencies has withered away. We don't have such things. We partner with the DSS, the police, the immigration, the prison services. Everybody is playing its role in Jos and some places. But like I said, there are challenges in the Northeast where we expect more rules to come up from all these agencies. Otherwise, the synergy between Nigerian military and other agencies is fantastic.
Very quickly, one last one from you before you go. We're moving towards Christmas and a brand new year. What's your message to people in Nigeria's Northeast? Should they be rejoicing, celebrating, looking towards some peace in that region.
Yes. I wish the whole people in the Northeast, particularly our soldiers that have been in the forefront and other security agencies, wish them a very successful Christmas. And the whole of people of Borno State, Adamawa, Yobe State, where we are, wish them a very good Christmas. And I pray that Nigerians will find ways of supporting these people that are in the forefront through any logistics support. There are corporate organizations here that are supposed to play some corporate responsibilities, social responsibilities to the military, particularly those of our troops in the forefront. We expect that this is the time, a little period for them to show love to our troops, show friendship to our brothers in the IDP camps. It has been very difficult, but I believe in Nigerians, and I believe Nigerians will respond positively to this. So we use media to appeal to them to also support us in our operation.
Many thanks, Major General Nicholas Rogers Ibe, Chief of Civil Military Affairs, Army Headquarters, for speaking with us this morning, looking at the security situation in Nigeria's northeast. And perhaps in the days to come, we should be able to bring you back here, because we have so much that you should be able to, because the relationships between the Nigerian military and the civil population. So every comment and complaints from viewers, I'm quite sure should be addressed by your office. Many thanks for speaking with us.
Thank you very much.